today I'll be teaching you about hormonal belly pouch. So you've been having this belly pouch, it's been disturbing you, you've tried to lose weight, you've tried to do everything. In short, you've lost weight everywhere in your body, but this particular belly pouch has refused to go down. Sometimes it's in your down belly, which is right around here, sometimes it's in your midsection, and sometimes it's the whole belly that has this particular pouch, right? So what exactly causes hormonal belly pouch and hormonal belly that you cannot just pursue with going to the gym, losing weight and all of that? Now, right, hormonal tummy comes from cortisol, the stress hormone. So I'm literally here to tell you that stress can make you what? Gain weight. And when stress makes you gain weight, it gives you the type of weight and the type of pouch that you cannot just do away with your normal random weight loss methods are going to the gym, right? So right now we have cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone. Now when your body is stressed out, whether you're having a physical stress or you're having a mental stress, psychological stress, when your body is stressed, your hypothalamus tells your brain to release cortisol, right? So your brain releases cortisol because your body sees stress as you have a stressful situation, that you're about to attack a bear, you're about to do something. That's how your body literally sees stress. So your body is going to, this hypothalamus is telling your brain to release cortisol because this body needs enough strength. Your body sees stress as, I have a lot to do within a short period of time. I have a 5 hours work to do, but I haven't even opened the file yet. You are in the office, you are tired, your boss is disturbing you with an assignment, with a project you are yet to deliver. In short, you've not even started and they just told you have to deliver it right now and you are stressed out. Now, the essence of stress and cortisol and what cortisol does to your body is so that when you go back and do the work that you're supposed to do with the stressful work, say for example you're about to break firewood or you're about to run and it's stressing you out, right? During the running you're supposed to burn the fat that the cortisol will make you gain, but because most of our life right now, the stressful situation we face is literally, maybe you are doing school runs and you're stressed out, there's hold up, or you are in the office, you are not even doing any physical activity and you're stressed out, your body will still release this cortisol. Now, what cortisol does is, because your body sees stress as, I have little time to do a lot of work, right? Your body releases enough calories, your body makes cortisol that tells you to eat things that give you big calories in a little period of time, because we have just little time. If on a normal day the work you're about to do is a 4 hours work and 4 hours takes you 4 calories to do, right? Right now you are doing work worth of 16 hours under the same 4 hours. That means your body will crave what your body would have craved in 4 hours times 4 in just that first 4 hours, right? So this is exactly what cortisol does. So cortisol makes you crave stuff that if you eat it in small quantity, it gives you a whole lot of calories, right? But then remember, there are still meals that you can eat. There are still meals that you can eat in large quantity. The calorie of that meal will just be this small. There are meals that you eat in small quantity. The calorie will just be this big. So this type of food is what your body starts craving when you are stressed out. That's when you start craving sugary stuff. You start craving ice cream. You start craving fizzy drinks, right? You start craving highly processed food, because those are the things that when you eat them in small quantity, it gives you a whole large amount of calories. So you find yourself eating stress eating. What I call it is stress eating, because stress can also be that someone died, you have exam, and you don't feel good about yourself, you have anxiety, depression, it can be stressing you out. So you open your freezer and start eating everything that is sweet there. You can literally be inside the market, you bought the first fizzy drink, the second one, the third one, you are still counting it that you've not eaten. You go, you eat shawarma, you eat pizza, you eat egg roll, you eat chicken pie, you eat fish roll, you eat everything but food, real food. So these things gives you a lot of calories that goes back to store as cortisol inside, store as fat on your what? On your tummy, right? So right now you know that any fat you gain during, because your body gives you these extra calories that on a normal day you are not used to, right? So now those extra calories, they are going to convert to fat, and they're going to come and store right about here in your what? In your tummy, right? So when you get this type of fat, now that fat is called visceral fat. So in our body we have visceral fat and what? Subcutaneous fat, right? So any form of fat that you can feel, this one I'm touching, this one, these are what? Subcutaneous fat. But any form of fat that you cannot touch, like the fat inside of your tummy, not the fat on top of your tummy or the outer layer of your tummy, no. The fat inside of your tummy is called what? Visceral fat. Now, what are visceral fat? Visceral fats are, you know, your kidney, you know, your lungs, you know, your liver. You've never woken up one day and you fell and someone is telling you that, oh, because you fell, your liver broke, or because you fell, your kidney broke. No, such a thing doesn't happen. The fat that God used to surround your kidney, the fat that surrounds your liver, the fat that surrounds your internal organs, they are called what? Visceral fat. Now, let me tell you why visceral fat makes your tummy big and why it is hard to lose, right? So, if this is one layer of visceral fat that covered your kidney, right? Because it's a protection, a form of protection for your kidney. If you start stress eating and eating all those things that you eat in small quantities that gives you a lot of fat, the fat coming from that particular stress eating, because you did not burn it out anywhere, will come and add to this visceral fat and make it way bigger, right? So if your tummy was literally just here, around here, you find out that the more this particular fat that is protecting this kidney is expanding, your own body will what? Be expanding to accommodate what? The fat. But when you start losing weight and when you start doing this, doing that, you are losing this particular fat that surrounded your body, not this one that is surrounding your organs. That's exactly how you get visceral what? Fat. And that's why when you are losing weight, you are doing gym, it burns out all these ones. But this particular one requires special treatment. Like what? Taking stuff that lowers your cortisol level, intentionally reducing the amount of stress you have, because that's the origin of the stress hormone, and also intentionally taking herbs or spices that, you know, I do sell sometimes. Maybe in one of my videos, I'm going to come back and tell you some of the spices and herbs that help reduce your cortisol level, that can help reduce this particular visceral fat. So please subscribe to my channel. I'm coming with a lot of juicy topics for you. So this is exactly how you get this extra fat that protrudes through your tummy, right? So reduce your stress level, reduce your cortisol level, intentionally start eating well, avoid high fatty food or carbohydrates, refined carbohydrate, highly refined carbohydrate, things like meat pie, anything made of flour, anything made of sugar, anything loaded with different types and classes of food in one meal, pizza, shawarma, and the likes of that. So that's exactly how you get visceral belly pouch. So the next time I'm going to tell you what you can do to reduce this fat and the home remedies you can apply in reducing this particular belly pouch, apart from these things I already told you about. So please, it's Life with Chidinma. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, and if you've got any questions, send me your questions in the comment section. Ciao.